Newcastle have the league's best defensive record. Tiote. Aimed forward. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, look, I don't think he can say he didn't have enough support in that instance, because he's got to get his head up more and see what's around him. If you're going to keep your head down and looking at the ball, you're not going to see the options, and that was a bit selfish for me.
It's a promising ball. Now it's Gouffron. Oh, they can break here. Gouffron. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Gets his head to it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Newcastle were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Played out to the wing. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Done. Can he finish? Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
Looks like a good ball through. Passes it through. Anita knocks it towards the front. Newcastle are looking to get back to winning ways following on from that marginal defeat. Tries a through ball. Charges in. Played out to the wing. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Battles to win it back. Looks to thread it through. Now here's the through ball. Gone behind for a goal kick. Forward it goes. Bentner with the ball through. It's a long forward pass. And it's Mitrovic. And now the finish! Good, strong hand by the keeper. And the defence can get it clear. Jonjo Shelvey goes for the cross. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. It's a loose ball. Goes long and forward. Bentner looking to penetrate opposition lines. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's cut it out. Dummett pumps it upfield. Brings it forward. Looks to slip it through. It's come loose. Back in once more. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Nottingham didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Gets his foot in there. Another throw-in. Bentner. Hoists it high. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Aimed long and direct. And it's Bentner. And we hit half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Newcastle playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Nottingham are quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Done it. Gouffron. Now the pass. Dummett passes it through. Heads it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
It so nearly came off for him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
It's Tiote!
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit again. He's just opted for raw power.
Bentner showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, such a good ball to get him through. Showed real vision and awareness then in trying to pick him out.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Bentner, can he find a finish now? Talk about singling someone out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Tries a long pass towards the front. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Bentner. Shot a goal! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Christian Atsu with a delicate ball. Yes!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Newcastle give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Back to the keeper and try something new. Gets it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. Who's going to make this theirs? Thrust towards the front line. Christian Atsu! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. It's Perez. Gets it back. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Anita with the ball through. Away from immediate danger. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Newcastle need to hold on for a few more moments. Bentner tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. And time is up. Newcastle hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final.
They got the win despite they made the scrap quite hard for it. So
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Micah Richards. Newcastle are unbeaten in their last 5 here. Westwood. Ayew. Needed a better pass there. Now the pass. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good, strong hand by the keeper. John Joe Shelby pumps it upfield. Knocks it towards the front. Christian Atsu. Gets it upfield. Clark battles to win it back. Who's going to make this theirs? Jonjo Shelvey passes it through, and he's cut it out. Keeper's got good distance on that. Diame with the ball through. Diame needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Chipped through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Newcastle won a tight game last time out and look to build on that. Hutton. Newcastle still to register a shot on target. Looks to slip it through. Agbon Lahore. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Ayew. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Spoon forward. Leandro Bacuna finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Clark pumps it forwards. Tries a through ball. Goes for it! And the ball's come out. Jonjo Shelvey. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Shelvey. Passes it through. How about it? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, with this guy and the talent he's got, you know he's probably going to try his luck from there, but that one he didn't really get right at all.
Westwood. Looks to slip it through. Jonjo Shelvey tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Dinks one in. Floated through. It's a brilliant interception. Shell pass, that's the message there. Gale. Chance to shoot. Oh, flags up.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
Gets it back. And it's Ayew. Now the pass. Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Jesus Gomez. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind. Defending to ensure they got no further. Can he score? And there's the end of the first half. The midway point of the game.
Newcastle ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Newcastle clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hutton. And it's Bacuna. Micah Richards. Hutton. Diame pumps it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. Christian Atsu looking to get on the end of this. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
Hutton with the ball through. That's put paid to a promising move. Looks like a good ball through. Gouffron crosses in a low one. Oh, that probably deserved better.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Gouffron. A chance! Goes for goal! Hutton hoofs it forward. Tries a through ball. Ball swung in. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Leandro Bacuna looks to slip it through. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Agbonlahor passes it through. Gouffron decides to play it back. Jamie! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Diame. Who's going to make this theirs? Lobs it in gently. Good ball over the top. The defence can get it clear. It is a corner. Great leap! That's a half-decent try.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Now the pass. Hutton. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Is it in? And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
And out to safety. Brings it forward. Looks to slip it through. Dealt with that well. Perez. Top save! That shot was travelling. And it's Diame. Oh. And that's it. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end. So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Newcastle against Ipswich. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's made sure that that won't get through. Colback. Looks like a good ball through. Chance! Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Newcastle have been good here at home, undefeated in the last 5. Pumps it upfield. Has he picked him out? That's a hit!
Took too long to make his mind up. What a big opportunity missed then.
In for a header! Who's going to make this theirs? Tries a through ball. Aimed long and direct. Colback. Newcastle have a very fine defensive record over recent games. And it's Mitrovic. He's off on a marauding run. It's there!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Newcastle go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Haidara does well there, alert. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Real chance! Big chance! That is wayward.
Yeah, we love a trier, Peter, but it has to be a far greater quality to beat the keeper from there.
Now the pass. Another chance from a corner. Massive leap! He has done it! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Newcastle take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Colback finds himself back in the referee's awarded a free kick. Newcastle looking to widen the gap even further here. He'll fancy himself from here. Gouffron! Decent hit from there. It's a throw. Colback. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Looks to dink one in. Now it's Mitrovic. Danger averted for now. In comes the cross. He's there to get rid. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Gouffron with the cross. Saved it! Knocks it away. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Anita, spoon forward. Mitrovic passes it through. Gouffron showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mitrovic looks to slip it through. And that is going out for a goal kick. That'll be the last act of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think it was a bang-bang 45 minutes. That quick-fire double has left their opponents a little muddled, and they can't allow this 15-minute break now to cause a switching off.
Newcastle go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Tries to dink it in. Keeper's ball. Ipswich seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Haidara goes on a charge down the left. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Firmly met. Defence has got rid of that. Aim forward.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Floats one over. Gets into some space. Colback has created one goal already. Mitrovic is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Chip through. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Plays it out to the wing. It's Christian Atsu.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Now the pass. Pumps it upfield. And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, at least they're having a right go at it. Finding the net is the most important job on the pitch, but right now, it's also the hardest.
Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Tiote needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Rapidly approaching the end, Ipswich have the body language of condemned men on the way to defeat again. Goes wide, gets it back. Newcastle, their final change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's in, surely! And shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Anita picks it up from the goal kick. Mitrovic is lifting it over. Christian Atsu gets it, and now what? Pumps it forwards. Fine defending there. The pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Still going, where to next? And that's that. Newcastle can be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win for which the players simply did enough. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Out to the left it goes. Jarvis. Spoon forward. John Joe Shelby pumps it upfield. Hits one! Yes!
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside. And I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Newcastle take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Gale passes it through. Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Newcastle are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Newcastle take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Bennett. And it's Houlihan. Jesus Gomez cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Close up. Malumbu. Now the pass. Well weighted.